Hi, welcome to day two. Yesterday I talked a bit about what it takes to be a Beachbody coach, and I spoke to you about just being caring and in it for being able to help others. So now that we went over that, today I am going to talk to you about the cost of being a coach, because everybody wants to know money, and how to make your earnings and income as a Beachbody coach. So I'll say that the initial cost is $39.95, and that is your first month and your startup fee. But if you order a challenge pack, you can have that fee waived and just buy your challenge pack. And a challenge pack is a program and Shakeology, and they range in all different prices and depending on what the sale is for the month or what have you. So if that interests you, be sure to talk to me or whoever invited you to this sneak peek to find what is a good program for you and to find out the most cost-effective way for you to sign up. Because also, if in the past you have purchased a challenge pack, you can still sign up, pay the $39.95, and then have that reimbursed to you after you contact Beachbody and let them know that you have signed as a coach and that you had ordered a challenge pack in the past, and let them know what challenge pack that was so that they can go look it up. And then it takes like 3 days and they send you back the $39.95. So that's another option for startup. After you've signed up paying the fee or signed up with a challenge pack or getting it reimbursed, the next way that they give you that you pay is from not the first month that you've paid that startup fee, but the second month on, it's $15.95 a month, and that includes your websites, and you get an Ultimate Reset website, you get a general Beachbody website, and you get a Shakeology website. And along with that, you get our Coach Online office, which has all our training and how to keep track of your earnings and updates and all that stuff is our, I call it my fourth website. And then that also covers customer service. You don't have to worry about any customer service. You don't have to worry about holding product in your home. All of it is for $15.95, like kind of no hassle, which is kind of good. And I should mention that when you are paying that $15.95, you yourself earn 25% commission. So most likely you are drinking Shakeology, because most people do for the benefits of it. And that gives you $32 off your Shakeology. So in the end, you're still saving $16 off your Shakeology, even if you decide you're just going to do this for the discount. So it's a win there too. So as far as earning income, you earn 25% commission on all products that you sell. So for example, if you sold Shakeology, you'd get $32 per a Shakeology order. If you sold an Insanity, for example, you'd get $29. If you sold a challenge pack, this is kind of exciting because a lot of people buy challenge packs because it's very good on their pocket to buy the Shakeology and the program together, because it gives them a pretty deep discount. But you earn $40 to $100 depending on the challenge pack, and that's just one order. So that is a good amount of income too. And the amazing thing about Beachbody is people fall in love with our products because they work really, really well. And if you're in the sneak peek, you probably have fallen in love with the products too, so understand where I'm coming from with that. And what happens is people get on something called auto ship, And that means that if they're on auto ship for Shakeology or Results in Recovery or Energy and Endurance or any of the things that auto ship is offered for, that's what we call residual income, because they ship out on their own. So anytime that ships again to them, then you get that. So for if it were Shakeology, for example, then you'd get $32 the next month from that one person, $32 the third month and the fourth month, or however how long they want to stay on Shakeology. And honestly, in my experience, I have a lot of people that continue to stay on Shakeology for the benefits. So even after they've lost their weight, they keep drinking it for the health benefits of Shakeology, like I do myself. Continue to drink it even though I've reached weight loss goal, because it's so much more than just a weight loss shake. It's I call it health in a cup, because my kids drink it, my husband drinks it, and I drink it. So we just kind of like live off this stuff. We love it. So that, like, I would be an awesome customer for you if I were your customer, because we always get it. And the beauty of that too is if they don't want to stay on Shakeology, it's so easy to cancel it. So it's not, there's like a no questions asked with Beachbody. So, people sign up for a challenge pack and then decide, hey, they can't afford it, or it's not for them, or they just didn't like it, which it doesn't really happen very often. But on occasion it does. So they just send a quick email or call customer service, and they just stop the home direct or auto ship. So that's super easy too. So you earn commissions, on 25% commissions. And then there are other things called team cycle bonuses. And I won't get into it too much because there are different levels, and as you grow as a coach, you make more. But the first level is Emerald Coach, and that means that you have signed 2 coaches underneath you, which I personally signed my husband as one, and then I had a friend that had signed up. So my first 2 coaches were there, and then I started earning $14 cycle bonuses. And so as you grow a team of coaches, if you choose to grow a team, you also can earn income from what they have done and what they sell, because you're going to teach them how you've grown as a coach. And so then as it goes, everyone starts to cycle up and get team bonuses. So with the team cycle bonus as an Emerald Coach, it's $14, and that's per a cycle, and you can cycle many times in a week. So it turns into a pretty lucrative investment for you as you grow, because your team starts producing you income. So that $15.95 that you pay a month turns into a whole lot more as you get going. So let me just recap so I make sure I have told you everything. So it's $39.95 to start up, or you can purchase a challenge pack and have that $39.95 waived. And I should mention that the only time you can buy a challenge pack is when you start up. So if you want to save that kind of money and the $39.95, it's best to do it at sign up, because you won't have an option to buy a challenge pack again, because as a coach we already get 25% off, and it's already so deeply discounted that they don't offer challenge packs later. So it's a good idea to go for it at sign up if that's the way you want to go and get on Shakeology and start a new program. And if you're already on Shakeology, you totally can buy a challenge pack and then cancel that old Shakeology just so that you can waive your fee. That's not a problem either. You just let them know that you're canceling the old one and keeping the new one, and it's no big deal. And then after your first month, then it's $15.95 a month. 25% commission on products sold, and anything that you purchase is 25% off. Team cycle bonuses, Emerald Coach, I'll tell you how much you make per cycle at each level. Emerald Coach is $14 a cycle, and it's the 2 coaches underneath you, so it's not too difficult to get to Emerald Coach for those cycles. And then for a Ruby Coach, I believe it's $16 a cycle. And then for a Diamond and above coach, that is $18 a cycle. And those add up pretty quickly. So in addition to all your commissions and those people that you've had on Shakeology Home Direct who keep ordering, then you have your cycle bonuses. So it kind of adds up pretty quickly, which is why you probably hear a lot of people who start out as coaches and then decide that they're going to quit their full-time job and just continue coaching, because that's just how it happens. So if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments, and I can answer those, and maybe I can try and find some visuals if that was a little bit confusing. Just let me know in the comments, and I'll do my best to come up with a visual to show you how each thing works. So, okay, we'll be on to day 3 tomorrow.